Yeah. Hi, how's it going everyone? High Evolutionary is finally out. You might notice that it's quite dark now. I've been playing since I ended work and now it's quite late in the night. I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. So right now, there are a lot of this meta High Evolutionary deck. I'm not going to be playing anything that's meta. There's two decks out there. I think one is more of a value, unspent mana type of deck. You are running Hawk, Sunspot, Misty Knight, Shocker, and even Cyclops. And the other side is more of the negative affliction. So you're running Hazmat, Luke Cage, and you're running things like Abomination and the Thing. I'm not going to run any of this meta. I'm quite sure you guys can find this online or some content creators must have covered it by now. I'm going to be running meme, anything that is interesting. So this is one of the interesting ones. Double Hawk seems pretty exciting, and with this deck, the whole point is to use Magik to extend the turn, and then you want to drop Hawk and She-Hawk on turn 6. Okay, this deck is not exactly meta. So far, I think the win rate is about 30% or 40% or even lower than that. But it's fun being able to drop double She-Hawk. But the more optimal version, I would say, is not running Hawk at all. Because Hawk, even though you can grow it, is not as good as Infinite. In this position, right, if you're running a Exodia Magic kind of situation, you want to get She-Hawk to 0 cost, you might as well just run Infinite, because by the time I drop Hawk, it's only, 16 power, sometimes we hit 20 power, but Infinite is the guaranteed situation, right? So you turn 6, you don't play anything, you get She-Hawk down to 0, then you have a Hawk, then you drop Hawk. But of course you can run Infinite here. This is your standard Infinite deck, right? That you might find very familiar with. But the whole point here is to run something fun, She-Hawk and Hawk, and then we have our Shocker here to reduce the cost of our She-Hawk, or our Hawk here. The best part would be to use Shocker to reduce She-Hawk so that you don't have to rely on Magik. So on turn 5 you don't play anything, then on turn 6 you can just drop a She-Hawk and Hawk at the same time. Cyclops here is to take advantage of situations or turns where you are not playing anything, and Sunspot also can grow as well. Goose and Armor is to guarantee that your Hawk doesn't get hit by Shang-Chi, and also Goose prevents your opponent from playing cards into Goose lane, and then you can drop your She-Hawk in that Goose lane itself. And then Taskmaster is more of an alternative solution here, so you can run She-Hawk with Taskmaster. Alternatively, I think generally you want to run She-Hawk and Hawk. So whenever I have She-Hawk and Hawk in my hands, I'm most likely guaranteed to win. And you might notice that in the other games, or in the games that I'll be showing you later on, all those games I have She-Hawk and Hawk in my opening hand, and I always win those games. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I've talked for way too long, and I'll be trying out more decks, so stay tuned. And if you've been watching these videos for quite some time, consider checking out the Patreon page, consider subscribing to YouTube membership on this channel. Oh, nice. Okay, whenever we draw She-Hawk and Hawk, we have a good chance here, I think. Worth getting more Hawks, I suppose. Wait, how do I know whether he's playing High Evolutionary? That's tough, It doesn't show 2 times. Because I noticed that it only happened once if both players play High Evolutionary. I think we are in the same position here. And that's fine. There's no reason. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is good for us. You get a reduction here. Ooh. What luck. How is this fair? So one thing for sure is we definitely need to kind of like block ourselves from that lane, right? We probably do this. This makes the most sense. I don't want him to Shang-Chi me. But I think we are kind of losing tempo here. Or losing like advantage by putting a Goose there. Which is not really ideal, I would say. The question here is, if I do this, then I should probably extend this, right? Yeah. That's interesting, there's a bug here. Shouldn't this be growing? Wait, did I? It should be growing, right? Strange. It's not growing. Kinda unfortunate here. If I don't play anything, what will happen? That's fine. If I play a She-Hulk here, next turn I drop a Taskmaster. I think it still keep to the same play. I feel that there's a lot of redundancy here, unfortunately. We'll see how it goes. You will at most add 6. That's fine, doesn't make a difference. That is kind of painful, I'd say. Question here is how we're gonna beat this, right? You know, of course we can do this. But kind of at a disadvantage though. Yeah. Because he pushes this, it adds 26. Unless we do Hawk and She-Hulk, we blast it here. Then the next card he's gonna drop is he's gonna force here. Maybe he won't compete here. Because if we distribute, we might lose power that way as well. Does he know what I'm playing? Maybe we should just do this then. Yeah. Kinda dumb, counterintuitive. But let's just go ahead with this. Okay. To me. I guessed it correctly. Oh, nice. Okay, we have one She-Hulk, which is great. Do I really need Crystal? Not too sure. I think for a start, we can probably. Hey, that's interesting. I think it makes more sense to put Goose on the right hand side. I think we're just not going to rely on Nexus, doesn't make much sense here. Okay, that's cool. Good job of Shock. Shocker, it's not Shock, it's Shocker. Okay, we'll just take our chances. Next, we're gonna do is... Actually, you probably shouldn't have done that, right? Why don't I just not play anything and just let Crystal be? So we can at least buff our She-Hulk. I think that was the idea here, I think. We need to drop Crystal now, so we can hopefully get a chance. 2 out of 5 cards, right? To get Magik. The hope here is to try and disrupt this. Because if we get Magik, then we get another turn, right? Then we also disrupt Nexus, because I don't think we play well on Nexus. Yup, look at this. How are we gonna beat this? Like how? He goes back in. Okay, thank god he got Wasp. Or Wasp. Okay, this is good. So hopefully he overcommits here. Then we can at least have something to deal with. But even if he overcommits, it doesn't make a big difference. Like he can still use Thor to like... Yeah, he can still use Thor and like the hammer will still buff, right? So that's a problem here. But that's alright. Not particularly concerned about that. I think it would be nice to have a Sunspot here, but unfortunately I don't have a Sunspot. Usually we're going to try and drop Cyclops. But we needed Magik though. Not sure whether this was the right play. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it bumps, that's fine. Nice, the hawk. So we will drop this, 27. And then get this to 22, right? No, I think this might be the better choice. My fear is that he moves away, and then he comes and he drops an insanely huge card, right? But how is he going to beat 20 power? That's the question. There's also a concern of how is he going to... He might beat RC attack as well. So if you think about it, he push over here, but he can't... That's the point of Goose is to prevent it from happening, right? Yeah, I think we just go ahead with this. Because this one seems like a more of a guarantee, the center. But how is he going to disrupt us? I think that's fine. Let's just go ahead with it. Hopefully he gets destroyed, please. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is good. We have 2 of our combo cards. I hope we survive this. Hopefully we survive this. And hopefully we get our... what was it again? Magik. Okay, I'm not quite sure whether this is useful for She-Hulk or not. Should I just grow my... I think we can just put a shocker here. That's fine. But at least it kind of like makes it easier, right? Oh, so with this we don't need our Magik anymore, I just realized. Oh, with this is also quite disgusting. Next turn we just drop Cyclops and we just keep... I think our goal here is just keep dropping Cyclops. But on turn 5 we don't drop anything, just so that we can push for Hawk and She-Hulk. Yeah. I think that would be our approach here. I think I can get the rock, I'm fine. Doesn't really make a difference here. I think the whole plan here is that we drop this on turn 3, we drop it on turn 4, unspent energy hits -4. I think we are pretty good here. Yeah. So... okay, this is a tough one. I want to ensure that he can't drop anything insane on us. So I'm okay with sacrificing this. So I think I'll just drop Hawk on the left hand side. And drop a She-Hulk here to double down. Questions, huge questions. Where should I drop Goose? Yeah, probably should drop this just in case he has like Shang-Chi or something, right? That's fine, I don't really give a shit. And we will... Drop She-Hulk now, does it make a difference? No. I might as well just buff my Hawk and buff my Sunspot at the same time. Yeah, that's alright. No, wait, if I drop She-Hulk now, I get... no. I don't get to play another She-Hulk because I spent 3. I think the She-Hulk will still be quite expensive next turn. I think we will just go with our She-Hulk. That's fine. Okay, I know what they are going to play. They might play Ultron here. Slightly concerning. I think he's playing High Evolutionary as well, right? So, I think what we do is we drop this and we drop this. I think we are good here. Is it worth snapping? 1, 1, 1. 2, 4, 6 plus 6. That's kind of concerning. Why we put the She-Hulk on the left? But if he puts the Ultron, that will be a issue, right? But no, he's not running Ultron, he's running... Oh, this is tough, man. He just blasted us with Cyclops beam, right? Might be putting this on the right hand side instead. Are we doing too much here? I think this is fine. This is optimal. Probably we should snap here. I think we should. Yeah. Let's not overthink things. I think our Goose is protected. But my concern is that he might drop a thing. Yeah. But I think that's fine, as long as our cloning vets is surviving. Like our cloning vets lane we win, right? No, shit. Okay, that's fine. What? What? What the heck? Did we tie this? And we tie on the right hand side. Jeez. What the fuck? Oh my god.